Alright, so this is the Mafia Boss Quick Kill tutorial. This is the updated one. There is an old one, which I feel like leaves out some essential information that I feel like you need to know for this quick kill. So this is kind of just a follow-up to clean up some of those mistakes and also just to reiterate on some things that can really help you and also save a little bit of time. So you can see I'm already in the fight, which it's fine. I have a little pause mechanic, so... Also, one more thing, you need to have hat lag installed. This does not use ice hat. That's a different quick kill for a different route that is no longer used, really. So this is with just hat lag. So if you don't have hat lag installed, then you want to install it from the resources tab on the speedrun.com page, or from the speedrun utilities folder in the Boot Troop Discord. But if you're doing this strat, you should already have it installed. So what you're going to do, this is the very start of the fight, by the way. This is the first phase of the fight. You're going to play this first phase completely straight. You're going to just hit him 4 times. Supercharge! I'm going to try to do this fast as I can. So the second attack, he's going to do this. I'm just going to skip past that. You're going to do it again because he hates me. Supercharge! So once he takes this last hit, he's going to be in one of 4 places. He's either going to be right here, about where I'm standing here, on this black line, or a little bit more to the right of this black line. No matter where he's standing, you want to kind of stand on this black line. Although, if he's standing on it, then you just get as close to Mafia guys as you can. He doesn't have a hitbox, so you won't ever get hit. And what you want to do when you're standing here is face slightly to the right. So you can see I'm kind of facing straight, but I'm also mostly to the right. So if I jump and dove, I would just go to the right. The reason you're going to do this is because he's going to jump back into the background, jump back in, you're going to double jump on his head, and it's going to bounce you automatically to the right over here. If you're facing to the left, kind of, then you're going to just go left, and you're not going to set up for the quick kill properly. You can still salvage it at that point, but it takes a lot of time and is very difficult to do if you're just starting out. If you're facing too far to the right like this, then you're not going to be able to clip out of bounds later. So that's why it's slightly... Anywhere from like here-ish is probably about your max, like this. This is probably your max, like as far right as you can go. So you kind of just want to be within like straight ahead and about that. So like this. So I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Once he jumps into the background. You want to jump over this hammer, by the way. So he's going to do that, and you're going to end up all the way in the corner. If you don't end up all the way in the corner, usually if he's standing on this black line, you won't end up all the way in the corner. You'll end up more like... You'll end up closer, more like here, but not quite. You just want to jump and dive, and that's going to put you all the way in the corner. Right here. And now what you're going to do from this point on is you're going to swing up until you get to about here. This corner. Or not this corner, but like the edge of the stage about here. And then you're going to swing and lag at the same time. And it's going to put you in the foreground. And once you're in the foreground, you're going to switch to Brewer. And you're going to stand like here-ish. You want to be lined up with this guy's arm. You want to kind of see the right side of your body, but not much of it. You just want to see part of it. If you go too far left, then it's going to send him the wrong direction, and you're not going to be able to do the quick kill. So, one more thing to note. I play on controller. I'm a controller player primarily. But for the rest of the quick kill, I switch to KVM. You don't have to do that, but I just think it makes it easier to actually do the trick. To do the upcoming trick, I mean. So, but it's completely up to you. If you do that, you don't have to. So, once you're lined up with this guy's arm, you're going to charge a Brewer and just wait for him to jump into the background. Like that. And then when he's about here, at the peak of his jump, you just want to tap D on your keyboard or tap right on your controller, depending on what you're doing, just for a slight second. And what that's going to do is that's going to manip it so that he doesn't backflip an extra time, and that'll save about 2 seconds about. So I'll go ahead and show you. So boom, tap D, and now I'm facing a little bit more to the right. Once he lands, you're going to double jump and throw the Brewer at him, and then hold your dive button without a direction so that you don't grab the ledge. Otherwise, you're going to jump and you're going to go back into the foreground. One more thing to mention, if you space out your jumps too much, you're just going to go back onto the stage normally, which is bad. That means the quick kill has been failed and it's over. So once he lands, do that. I'm going to hold control. And you see I continue falling down. And he went to the left from the knockback, which is exactly what you want. Once you're at this point, this is the hardest part of the trick in my opinion. What you're going to do is you're going to double jump and boop clip into this. It's going to fall down. You're not going to press anything. You're just going to fall down after the boop. Once you hit the ground, where I am right now, you're going to press space or jump, whatever your jump button is. And you're going to clip into the stage from that point. So let me go ahead and show what that looks like. Boop clip. All the way down, press space. And you're going to be in the stage about here. What you want to do from this point on is charge a brewer and go slightly to the right about here. It's not that precise. I don't even know if you have to move slightly to the right, but it's just what I do. So you're under this bush. If you go too far right, you're going to go back on top of the stage and it's going to fail. You're not going to be able to do it from that point. And you want to charge the brewer. At this point, you should charge the brewer through the rest of the kill. Up until the final lag, you should be charging brewer, otherwise it's not going to work. One more thing to mention. If you're using this brewing hat, for some reason, something to do with the hitboxes, it's not going to work, no matter what you do with this. There's a mod that you can install that's listed in the Boop Troop Discord that'll fix this problem, so you can use this if you want to, but if you don't have that mod installed, don't use this hat, it's not going to work. So, once that happens, so I'm going to go ahead and charge it. Well, here, actually first, I'm going to explain the rest of it. What he's going to do is he's going to play a little animation of him getting angry. He's going to turn around and he's going to throw you out of the stage. Once he throws you out of the stage, you want to press your lag button as soon as you're inside of his hitbox. So it's very, very difficult to react to. So it's more of just doing it a whole bunch and getting a feel for when you want to lag. So I'll show you this part. So I'm going to charge brewer the whole time. And I'm going to get ready to lag. He'll be mad, he'll turn around, he'll throw me out of the stage, and I'll lag. And I'll fall out of the map. And once he falls out of the map, that's the whole quick kill. That's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the fight over, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in a full run. This is what it would look like optimally if you did it. So you're going to hit this first attack. Remember, first phase is completely the same. No difference. Supercharge! Mount on his head. Skip past this. Make sure I'm on God mode so I don't die. Hit him. Supercharge! Boom. He's going to be here, so I'm going to turn around, face slightly to the right. That should be good. He's going to jump back into the foreground, double jump on his head, swing, 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 swing lag, stand in front of this guy's arm, right about there, switch to brewer, make sure you're charging. He's gonna, once he's at the apex of his jump, tap D, double jump, throw the brewer, hold control, double jump, boop clip, all the way at the bottom, boom, move to the right, get ready, boom. And that's how you do the Mafia boss quick kill. So I kind of went through it. I went through it kind of fast there, but you can see optimally how you want to do it in the actual fight. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I would join the Boop Troop Discord. It'll be linked in the description. And also to check out the speedrun.com page, specifically the resources tab if you need anything there. So thank you for watching, and good luck on your runs.